What's going on, guys? My name is Daddy Try. Welcome back to another COD mode video. So today we are going to be talking about a very anticipated epic skin for season 10. So yes, of course, we are kind of at the tail end of the season, and next week we are getting season 11, and we finally got access to the World Championship crates for 2023. And these were kind of like the two best epic skins that were going to come out for this entire season. But for right now, we're only going to be focusing on one per video. So today we are going to be talking about the MX9 IMMORTAL AQUILA. So this is one of the main attractions for, of course, the crate that I just mentioned a few seconds ago. Yes, the MX9 IMMORTAL AQUILA. So this one is kind of, well, actually both of them are kind of based on skins from a previous Call of Duty game. In Black Ops 4, they had skins called Mastercrafts, basically, I guess, animated skins that would change the appearance of whatever gun you had on. And, of course, many of the guns, including the MX9, the Hades, including the ICR, also had Mastercrafts. And each of these skins right now are actually based on some of those Mastercrafts. And this one is actually based on the Soldier of Fortune Mastercraft for the MX9 back in Black Ops 4. So I went to Google and just found this clickbaiter's thumbnail for the MX9 Soldier of Fortune. This is how it originally looked like. It was one of those reactive skins, you know, the ones that we have in this game where they change depending on what combo kill you're in. And it was kind of the same thing. It would start off pretty yellow, pretty normal, and then it would start becoming a lot more animated as you go along. The rarity for these skins were usually Ultra, something that was above Epic. And keep in mind, Epic was, I guess, the legendary equivalent of, I guess, this game. So yes, Ultra was like the highest ranking. It was like basically mythic level. And at the time, the way that this one was actually attained, I believe you had to pre-order the deluxe edition of Black Ops 4, or I don't even think it had a deluxe edition. I'm not even that sure, but you just had to pre-order Black Ops 4, and you would automatically get this the moment you opened up the game. Of course, what you see in this game with the Soldier of Fortune, or I guess the IMMORTAL AQUILA, it's a little bit different because they, of course, recolored the skin and they took away all of the animations. Of course, the only thing left of it is just how it looks structurally. I mean, the iron sight's the same as it was in Black Ops 4, and yeah, that's basically it. I would have speculated at first maybe there's some copyright issues as to why that was a thing, but again, I mean, they're all under kind of like the same banner, and they used skins before that were from like different games, especially with the legacy skins. So I don't really think it had anything to do with that. I think they just recolored it for their own reasons. Probably what bothers me the most is the fact that this could have actually been a legacy skin, because keep in mind, they have started doing this thing where, you know, legacy skins just consist of Mastercrafts from, you know, the Black Ops games. Of course, we had the MAC-10 and also the Type 25 Phoenix Fire thing. So yes, of course, it could have been one of those things where it could have been a Mastercraft. It could have had its own tracer rounds and animations. And it actually makes me worry because I'm not really that sure whether or not they're going to make more legacy skins, or they're just going to scrap the idea in total. Because, yeah, if they're going to do this with the MX9 and the ICR, who's to say they won't do this with other weapons that had Mastercrafts? I mean, if that's going to be the case, I guess that's fine, but still, I mean, it felt like it was a missed opportunity for them specifically. As for the appearance, especially with the iron sight, it is a lot more open than the original MX9 iron sight. I think that's honestly something that I really do like about this Soldier of Fortune type skin. And yeah, I mean, any MX9 that has like a special like iron sight like that is helpful. I mean, I know a lot of people don't really favor the default one, but yeah, this one does kind of alleviate the, I guess, the viewing issues. And it does kind of feel refreshing as well to use it because they just recently switched the sound for the MX9, so it does sound a little bit more different this time. So it's kind of like if you're using a new weapon. However, I will admit that they did kind of go half-assed on this one at least, because when you go to the ICR Epic, it actually does have some animations, a different reload animation, as well as just other different features with it. I mean, I feel like they kind of, like, they could have done the same thing with this one, but again, I think the reason why they didn't change like the reload animations probably because it's basically the same as it was in BO4, so there's no real reason to change it. In terms of other appearance things, I do kind of like that little charm that's on the side of the gun. It kind of makes it flat, makes it a little bit more flashy. It's a lot more shinier than just the original design of the Soldier of Fortune. And also when you do put camos on this, like it just looks absolutely incredible, especially if you use like Ether Crystal or any type of like parallax or seasonal camo. Like it just looks absolutely incredible. But then again, I mean, what's new, right? So yeah, anyways, that's my basic review of this weapon. Of course, I still have the ICR to do, and as well as the SKS Prestige. Hopefully I could finally get that over with. And I've recorded the video like once or twice, but I need to do it again because it, like, I don't know, for some reason it didn't save. So yeah, I need to work on that too. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Of course, make sure to leave a like. Also, something that kind of triggered me, I forgot to mention this, is the fact that if you're on Garena, you actually can use your gold tickets to, you know, buy some, you know, spins on this crate. But if you're on the global, you have to actually spend COD points. I don't know why that is. I was actually saving a lot of gold coupons just for this specific reason, but I guess that's no longer going to be the case and I still have them. So yeah. Anyways, have a wonderful day, guys.